What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I'm back and I'm late putting out this video, but go ahead and give me the internet special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I know there's a lot of noise in the background. Go ahead and give me that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you get more videos like this. Go ahead and hit the like button so that will let me know that you want more videos like this. Also, go ahead and comment down in the comment section down below so I can know if I'm doing a good job, a bad job, a horrible job. You can't hear me, you can hear me. Let me know how I'm doing on this particular video. Okay, we got a disclaimer on the screen. I want you to read the disclaimer from the top to the bottom, from the middle to the top, the middle to the bottom. However way you want to read it. Make sure you pause the video, read the disclaimer. What this disclaimer is pretty much telling you is I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not here to give you guys financial help. I'm pretty much here to show you what I'm doing to try to create a passive income for myself, and I'm putting my money at risk to show you guys don't really have to. If you want to join, there will be a link down in the description, and also there's going to be some information down there where you can contact me if you have any other questions outside of anything that I may have missed, or if you have any other information that you want to relay to me, just contact me below. That's it. Let's get into today's video. So from the title, you already know we're talking about Hacken Pool, but before I go to the site, as you can see, even when you go on the site, they have a pop-up, what we call here, activation offer. The deposit is $9 and you will get $1. Deposit $95 and you get an extra $5. Not bad. They also have one of these things right here. I forget what you call these, but it's just something that automates, like when you talk to them, it's a text automation. I don't know if they're doing it themselves, because there's a type of software where you can set this up. So depending on what kind of question you ask, it'll have to give you an automated response. And as you can see, this is kind of sliding, kind of showing you what's going on with Hacken Pool. This is something I haven't seen with any of the other HYIPs. They have a criteria, qualification. It says 10,000 new pilot or blah blah blah. A celebration on July of next month, the 30th and 31st. So that's something else that you guys can check out. I'll click that. You can come back and check it out in your leisure time. It's hackenpool.com. The name does sound kind of weird, Hacken Pool. Okay, so let me see if they have anything as far as how long they've been around. Most of these HYIPs, they have a date of how long they've been around, so we can check that record. Now this, it says since 2022. It's a couple ways that we can check to see how long they've been around. And one way you can check is on YouTube. You can check and see when the last review was done on this particular platform. You can check on the you can also check on what's the name of the site? I keep forgetting the name of the site. The Wayback Machine. You can check on that. And what this does is it pretty much just shows you, it's called archive.org. Pretty much the site you can check to see when this website was put out. And it'll give you like little snapshots of when that site was put out. And I'll let that run while I'm checking on the internet, while I'm checking here on YouTube. So as you can see, they do have a YouTube channel, which is good. Most of these platforms, they don't have a channel because they really don't plan on being around long. And as you can see, they have 700 subscribers. They have 75 videos, which is a good thing. 2 months, 1 month, another 2-month video, 1 month ago, 3-month video. Let's see what's the longest time frame you can see. Well, the furthest time frame out of a video that was made, 3 months. That's something else. This is 3 weeks. Somebody else. This is 3 weeks. This is a month. I'm pretty sure if they put out that many videos, it should be a video that's been out longer than a month. So I'm just going to go straight to their site since I don't see one off the bat. Let me click on here and see when their first or their last video was made, or the very first video. So at least on this YouTube, they've only had a YouTube channel for 3 months, which is still a good thing because most of these platforms don't last 3 months. Most of them don't last a week. Some don't last. Some don't last a couple days. To be honest with you, like it depends. Like normally in the HYIP space, most of these companies don't last very long. Now, I don't know if this is going to be considered HYIP, but I always call it that just to see what direction it goes, because I've seen some weird things. I saw one I think was called Air ASAP, that was like talking about airplane tickets. Another one that was talking about it was talking about weed. That particular space, they have different. There was one that was showing some other things, but they're still in the HYIP space for some reason. But that's a good thing to have this amount of videos and only a couple months we're showing that they are active on the YouTube page. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 12 videos in a month period. So that's a couple videos a week, which is pretty good. You can see 2 weeks ago, which was the last video made. I think when I tried to make this video yesterday, this is a remake of Hacken Pool. I tried to do it yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a webinar they were holding on yesterday, and I kind of gave you an inside look at a live video because someone had sent me a link showing me that they had a live that they were doing at the exact same time I was making that video, but I can't really put that out right now because that was in my video that won't allow me to publish it. But moving right along, let's go back to the site. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now I can't really verify the 2002. Well, let me go ahead and check the Wayback Machine and see what we have. So it's not going back to 2002, or let me double check and say it said 2000 to make sure that was 2002 that it said right here, or was it 2022? Make sure I'm reading. Okay, so it says since 2022, so that's, I misread that, I'm sorry. So it was this year, so it's not really a lot of BS. So it's saying 6/25/22, which is another time zone, because right now where I am is 6:20, or at least I'm in the US, it's 6:24. So right now it's around midnight, like a day earlier, so it's in another country, of course. Let's see where they are. So they are in the dreaded England, London. I'm sorry to say dreaded, but a lot of the companies I've seen, like on the UK or some part of the England part of the country where they have these sites put up, they end up not being around very long when they do like this, do exit scams as we call them. So let's go back to the top and check it out. Well, I'm kind of all over the place, but let's go back here. So we're going to come here. So it is showing something in January, but I'm just going to go back. We're in June. There's nothing showing in June. Let's go back to March and let's see what happened in March. Let's see what the snapshot looks like in March. Let's see what we get. So it's looking just like the site when it loads. So this looks pretty good right here. So that's exactly what the site looks like when it's starting to load up. If you go to the site and your signal isn't as great as mine is, it's going to look like this before it starts to load. And while we're waiting on that, let me go ahead and go to this. Now it says there's hourly earning made possible only with us. Now I'm pretty sure there's other sites that does this, so it's not just with them. Plan your life the way you want to live it and not the way that you want to live it. Okay. So you do have this menu that kind of follows you all the way to the bottom. This part right here kind of follows you all the way to the bottom when you move up and down. Let's see. They say they're the best crypto and Forex trader. Okay, so I think this would have been better served just letting it sit there instead of just typing it out. It would have been better served just typing it out, letting it sit there. I'm not going to go through all of this because I don't want to make this another 25-30 minute video. So they do have a presentation here that you can watch. That's another positive because most of them don't have a presentation video. And I think they also have a PDF download if you want to check it out, and they have this in quite a few different languages. Register, login, reviews, blogs, contact, come back, you can check it out in your own time as well. Trusted by the biggest. I'm not sure what that particularly means, but I'm showing that for me this shows me what you can get involved in, which is showing Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Perfect Money. So this is pretty much the way to fund your account. Ethereum, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be more than that. Knowledge is the key to smart trading, so eliminate repeat entry, video tutorials, personal training, simplify communication, guides and articles, automation workflows. This kind of reminds me of the other platform I'm in, where they do give the video tutorials and they pay you once a week. The name always escapes me. Let me see if I can remember that name. Novatech. It reminds me of Novatech because when you log into Novatech, they also have video tutorials. They have training. If you want to learn how to trade on your own, you can do that, which is a positive, which you don't have to depend on them. Or you can do it both ways when you can open up in Novatech, they call it a PAM account. That's what they trade for you. All you have to do, you don't have to really do anything different, but just fund the account and leave it, and they will do that. But they also have a video tutorial showing you how you can trade on your own. If that's what they're talking about, this is kind of similar to them, which would be a good thing, a positive thing. It would be a plus for me. This is something that you see a lot in the space. We have the best plan, so we'll take that with a grain of salt. no restrictions, range of markets. They do Forex, crypto, commodities, stocks, and index, CFDs, everything just on one platform. That sounds like a positive thing, which would be another reason, if everything works out, that you would want to get involved. Because if crypto is having a down market, if Forex is having a down market, if the commodities, the stocks, and all these things are having a down market, then you have multiple ways to get a positive ROI, which is something that you get with Novatech, which is 3% weekly, which they don't guarantee you the day, don't guarantee you an hour. They pretty much give it to you a week. But if you can find a platform that's similar to this, and they've been around for 3 months, and they kind of withstood the test of the markets, which have pretty much crashed. Bitcoin has pretty much crashed. The stock market has crashed. I'm not sure about stocks and bonds and gold and silver because I'm not into all of that. But I can tell you that crypto and the stock market have been on decline. Even right now would still be a good time to go buy stocks and go buy crypto because of the down market, and it's still down. Like a lot of these markets are still down. If you're looking to get into that now, would still be a great time to get in. No breaks on trading, scalper, whatever. I don't know what the rest of the stuff is. If you know, you comment down below. Deposit crypto and trade with crypto balance. Now, the only thing that I'm a little bit confused about, maybe it's just me, if they're trading crypto, Forex, commodities, stocks, and index, and all this other stuff, are you just depositing crypto and they transfer the crypto to the commodity? That would be a question I would like to ask if I do decide to join. It says they offer trading approach on One Rise Technology. I think I just went through most of this up there. It says one plan, they do exchange, margin funding, margin trading, order types, customizable interface and security, world-class trading platform, 95% customer satisfaction based on 750 reviews. Now, if you guys have got 750 reviews in a couple months, shout out to you. Let's see, easy solutions for difficult trading process. Our market head, Holly Shaw. Now, something else you can do, I keep forgetting the name of the software. I'm going to have to open it up one of these days when I'm doing a review and show you how it works, which is a software or a system where you can, I'm assuming, take the name, because I haven't really used it yet, or take the picture, or a combination of both, and verify if the person matches the name, or if they're an actor, or if they're paid. Someone who's on Fiverr, who's making these reviews, or just giving pictures, just for people to use on their website. That's something that you can also check out. And it does say since 2022, which they just started, from what I saw a couple months ago. Some of the reviews, request a quote. I don't know why you need a quote. I guess that's something else you can check out. Let's see. They do have this on Google Maps, but I would encourage you to check it out at your own time. Just come here and type, or not type, just copy and paste this into Google Maps and go to the satellite version and make sure that this is what you want it to be. If that's something you want to check out to verify that it is a particular, that's at the location that it says it is. Because sometimes you can, well, majority of the time when you type in these locations and you go to Google Maps and you go to the satellite page and you drop in the little man in there, I forget what you call it, and you check the street view, it normally shows the opposite. It shows an empty building. It shows a building with not the company's name on it, and other things that you just cannot verify, which kind of tell you that the company may not be around very long. So next, let's check out the FAQ section. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Now, the only thing about this that I don't really like is not really a lot of answers here. There's not really a lot of question and answers here on this particular site. So I'm assuming you just have to answer those questions to customer support. If you have any extra questions, now when was Hacken Pool evaluated? Not going to skip that. How do they generate profit? I think we went over that. Which currencies would they accept? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Ripple, and others. So I'm not sure why I didn't put all of them there, but more. How my money is secure. Artificial intelligence, AI that indulges in robot trading, and also have expert market. So they're saying they use AI and they use manual market trading, which is, I'm assuming that's good. You can use both, whichever one gives you the best chance to be positive on the day. What kind of services? Forex investment, crypto, oil, and gold, and many more. So I'm not sure if you get an option once you sign in, which I'll show in a minute, if you're going to pick which one you're going to do, or you're going to do all, or do you just take your money and invest it, whichever one is the most positive ROI for you. how crypto trading is different from other trading, what kind of forex trading service the Hacken Pool provide, how to identify a specific unit of crypto. But there's not really a lot of questions asked, so I guess there's more questions that you can ask them to answer for you before you decide to get involved. Now, I don't see anything with the promises as far as the amount you're going to make per hour. It just pretty much said that you're going to be making a hourly profit. If I read that correctly, let's go back up and see. Hourly earnings made possible only with this, so that's not really guaranteed, just hourly earnings made possible. So let's go ahead and log in and see what it looks like, since I've already created my account. And when you create your account, no matter what you put in for your information, you will have to, they're going to give you a username, but you have to create your password. You're also going to have your Telegram. You're going to have to use it. Put your Telegram information in. You're also going to have to create an account with, what is the name of it? Let me go back to see if I can find it here, because I had to create an account. I forget with WhatsApp. You're going to have to create yourself a WhatsApp account. WhatsApp and Telegram, if you don't have one already, to sign up, because some of those lines like this where you have to type in your information, you cannot create your account leaving them blank. You have to fill out all of the spaces in order to create your account. Just a quick up. So let's sign in and see what it looks like on the inside. We're going to go through this kind of quickly. It does look pretty nice. Something else I forgot to mention is that you see a left copy, right copy. When you do sign up, it's going to ask you left or right. I'm not sure why they want you to select it, but I think it would be easier if they would allow the person who you're joining to select left or right, because most of the time, or even if you join, you're not really going to know what it means. You may just leave it at the default, which I think is default is right. I'm not sure if it's going to help the person you're joining get more money, less money, if it's going to get more to the company or not, but it's kind of set at a default, if I'm not mistaken, of the right side. So I'm not sure why you need a left and a right. It kind of reminds me of an MLM, where you put people under you on the left leg and the right leg and this kind of stuff, but anyway, shows your name, a nice little interface so you kind of see everything. There's a wallet, your hourly bonus, your total investment, your total withdrawals, your deposit wallet, your hourly bonuses depending on how much you put in, your bonus wallet, your left team, your right team. So this is where you're going to show up, your left business, your right business, your total. I'm not sure what the difference is. It kind of looks like the same thing to me. All 6 of these kind of look like the same thing to me. They don't look like they're really different. So you probably can delete one or both of those. Showing staking, so I'm not sure which crypto you can stake. Can you stake them all? Are they trying to get you to stake? Because I don't think that was anywhere on the home page where it said you can stake any of the cryptos. So that would be kind of interesting to check that out. Now, if you come down here, I didn't really go through these because I didn't put them up on the first page. Now, depending on how you join, the sovereign pool, the oil pool, the gold pool. So I'm going to have to assume, unless I ask them, depending on what pool you get in, does it really matter? Does that pool really predict where my money is going to be traded? If I get in these two pools, it doesn't really say. This one says gold, it says forex, it says crypto, this says partner. So I'm not seeing an option where I'm going to put my money in a certain asset that you have. Like this is oil, gold, forex, crypto, partner, sovereign. I'm not sure what that's going to turn out to be. And here's your referral commission, 6% on the first one, and all the way up to 15% if you get in the partner pool, which is 100,000 and above. So 6% binary, and I'm assuming the binary is going to depend on the leg. I guess that's something else you have to look up, because I'm not sure how this is going to work with the leg thing. So left leg, right leg is 6% on each leg. So they're also saying if you get in from $9 to $99, it's going to be up to 0.06% for 145 days. Total profit 210%. Capital 100%. So if they've been around for about 3 months, that will be 90 days. So even the person who got in at this level, the only person who probably had a chance to, well, nobody right now, if you think about it, unless it's been longer than 90 days, the only person that would have a chance to get out of their days, their locked in return thingy, would be the person who put in 100,000 as of right now, since you guys have first opened up your account. If you put in less than 100, it's going to be 145 days locked in. Now, I'm not really liking the platforms that want you to lock your money in, you don't get it back. What they'll do is tell you to put in your money. Now they're earning over what you put in and what they keep when they leave, which is sometimes it's 200% because you put in your money and you don't get a chance to get it back if they leave in a couple of days, which they've proven to be around for at least 90 days. So they're at least, if they lock it in and you don't get it back, they're going to get 100. They pretty much earn 100% because the money you put in, you won't get it back. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like the locking of your money and you don't get it back after this time frame is over with. Now the sovereign pool, the hourly, depends on which one you put in. So if I put in 1,000, the $1,000 should be in the gold pool, and you click on it and it shows the gold pool, which is 0.8% hourly, close to 1%. No, 0.8%. I'm sorry, hourly. So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, if it's something you're interested in, I'll leave a link down below. I'm not going to join it right now. I may keep my eye open to see if it stays around a little longer, because most of these platforms I only put it in a little bit just to see if it'll work, if it works, if it has a longevity. Even though this one has a proven longevity for 3 months, I do have other platforms that have been around a lot longer, which is over 100 days. You can check out those in the description. Don't forget to give me the HBO special. Give me the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to comment down below. Like this video. Share this video. Passive Income Trucker. I'm out.